Last week was a very busy week for the cattle report, as of course we had the Lloydminster Stockade Roundup here in Lloydminster. And so now we'll take a look at the show results. The 2022 Princess of the Prairies goes to Red Allison Lassie 103J of Terron Farms from Forestburg, Alberta. That was a jackpot show that took place on Tuesday night. Saskatchewan Junior Angus show took place on Wednesday morning. The Open Grand Champion female was Cordell Morrison. He had Brooking Beauty 1266. The owned female was Casey Adams with Red Allison Lassie 103J. Of course, that's the same heifer from the Princess of the Prairies champion. And the Grand Champion bull was Kylie Wilms with Wilbard Juncture 45J. And now into the breed shows. The 2022 AOB Female Grand Champion goes to Reza Ellie May 406J of Double RN Ranching from Lloydminster, Alberta. The 2022 AOB Bull Grand Champion goes to Mr. Sylvia We Deliver 39J of Resilvia Cattle Co. Now looking at the Speckle Park champions, the Grand Champion female goes to Silvertip Electra 43E of KFC Farms. They're from Abbotsford, BC, a long trek for them. Then for the Bull Grand Champion, that went to Ravenworth Kraken 505J of Ravenworth Cattle Speckle Park from Middle Lake, Saskatchewan. The 2022 Limousine Female Grand Champion goes to RPY Payne's Jewel 64J of Payne Livestock from Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. And the 2022 Limousine Bull Grand Champion goes to RPY Payne's Hitman 67J of Payne's Livestock from Lloydminster as well. The 2022 Lloyd X Junior Show Female Grand Champion goes to Red Allison Lassie 103J, of course, from Casey Adams from Forestburg, Alberta. And the 2022 Lloyd X Junior Show Bull Calf Grand Champion goes to Toa Perseus 601K from Reese Wildman from San Diego, Alberta. Then looking at the Stockade Lady Jackpot that took place on Wednesday, that grand champion was Black Gold MS Haley 220K of Black Gold Simmental from here in Lloydminster. Looking at the Hereford champions, the female grand champion goes to Manchester Y79D Mist 112J of Manchester Pulled Herefords from Senlac, Saskatchewan. And the Bull Grand Champion goes to TCF 155E Pay Attention 111J of the Cliffs Farm from Hepburn, Saskatchewan. The 2022 Simmental Female Grand Champion goes to Mater Darlin 4H of Twin Springs Farms Limited. That's also from Lloydminster. And the 2022 Simmental Bull Grand Champion goes to Black Gold Coliseum 140H of Black Gold Simmental here from Lloydminster. The 2022 Saskatchewan Red Angus Gold Show Female Grand Champion goes to, once again, Red Allison Lassie 103J of Terron Farms. And the 2022 Saskatchewan Red Angus Gold Show Bull Grand Champion goes to Red DMM Rumble 74J of Shiloh Cattle Company from Hand Hills Lake, Alberta. Champion Angus Animals, the Grand Champion female goes to Blair's Forever Lady 646H of Terron Farms from Forestburg, Alberta. And the Grand Champion Bull went to Wilbard Juncture 45 of Wilbard Cattle Co. from Dundurn, Saskatchewan. The Supreme Female Grand Champion goes to Mater Darlin 4H of Twin Springs Farm Limited from Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. That's the Simmental pair. And the 2022 Supreme Bull Grand Champion goes to RPY Payne's Hitman 67J of Payne Livestock, also from here in Lloydminster, Saskatchewan. Of course, all of the champion breed animals will be entered into the Alberta Supreme down at Farm Fair International in Edmonton at the Edmonton Expo Center. That will, of course, be beginning this Wednesday and will be ending on Saturday. That will be finishing up with that Alberta Supreme. And of course, all those cattle will be there, including a bunch of cattle from Lloydminster Stockade that weren't champions, but will be looking to maybe become champions and compete against a lot of these cattle at that big show and be hopefully looking to win a lot of money. And now a look at your market report. There was 4,421 head on offer for the week of October 30th to November 5th. In terms of young cows, the range was 100 to 110. D1 to D2 cows were 85 to 93. D3 cows were 50 to 65. And slaughter bulls were 115 to 135. Then looking at good steers, 300 pounds to 400 pounds were 310 to 342. 400 pounds to 500 pounds were 280 to 310. 500 pounds to 600 pounds were 240 to 250. 600 pounds to 700 pounds were 240 to 250. 700 pounds to 800 pounds were 230 to 241. And 800 pounds to 900 pounds were 225 to 239. Then in good heifers, 400 pounders to 500 pounds were 200 to 248. 500 pounds to 600 pounds were 200 to 225. 600 pounds to 700 pounds were 200 to 210, and 700 pounds to 800 pounds were 200 to 215. There were no 900 to 1,000 pounds or 1,000 pounds to 1,200 pounds in either the heifers or the steers. and no 800 to 900 pounds in the good heifers, or 300 to 400 pounds in the good heifers as well. And no butcher steers this week either. And that will do it for this week's cattle report. For Primetime Local News, I'm Thomas Wildman.